All righty, and we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here with you this evening, aka Boudreaux. And I got my best of the best coin community hat on YouTube. Miss Ida Herring made for me when I was in the hospital a few years back. Uh, the coin community got together, a few friends. She said, they knew I was in the hospital. So they raised a little money and pitched in, I think 50 cents a piece for everybody, like, or a quarter a piece, not much. She said, no, y'all just, send a quarter, and man, all them quarters added up. And she made me a hat, embroidered it. Look, I still got the sticker on it. Real tree. Oh, yeah, good quality hats. That's how she does it. Anyway, I was just picking about the 25 cents. But there was a few people that, chipped in that she made me a hat and sent it to me in the mailbox. So thank you very much to the coin community and Miss Ida for that. So, you know what? I don't even have my comments, YouTube comments popped out. I need to do that. So y'all give me 1 sec. I'm going to still be talking while we're doing that. And I need to send out a couple of links that I forgot to send out. Maman, imagine that. So I thought I had this. Oh, I had to restart the computer to, get the files in order and stuff like that because I was kind of back a bit earlier. So, okay. Yeah. Clip that out of there. Randy Torboli, I seen you was live, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Uh, I was going to join you on your live stream, but I had a very important phone call to tend to. Our niece needed her dryer went out, didn't heat, so I was on the phone with her, seeing about that. But anyways, any excuse is better than none, huh? So, all right, Mike Wolf, puff puff pass, brother. That's it. You know it. Get this taken care of here. And most definitely, I got to send a link to Mike Wolf as my partner. Oh, your air conditioner went out yesterday afternoon. Man, that's a brand new air conditioner y'all got in there. Dang, y'all got one of them linear compressors on there, I bet. One of them new styles. And that ain't cool. That ain't good for nothing. No, them new styles, they not good. They not cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, and they won't cool your house off if you got a linear compressor in that unit outside. Refrigerators are the same thing. Refrigerators are the same thing. Jonathan Smelko, how you doing? Yeah, and liking Miss Ida. That's right. Oh yeah, Miss Ida's a very special lady. She does a lot for the coin community. She goes live every morning, except for the weekends. Sometimes you catch on a Saturday. I hadn't been there in a while. I need to go back to that, but I'm not up that early. And when I am, it's something that I got to do in the mornings for about 3 or 4 hours, and well, anyway. Okay, let's see. I got a couple of more links to send out here that I forgot earlier. Okay, let's see what Mike Wolf said. I got a small leak near my AC unit. It's a window unit. I draped a tarp over it. Hope it helps. A small leak near my AC unit, window unit. You mean like rain coming in? Like that. Da Moose, what's up? David Carlisle, what's happening? Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Mike didn't say anything about not sending him a link, so I'm gonna do that right now. Mike Wolf. Okay. Kenny Wayne here. Kenny Wayne Shepherd from Louisiana. Uh, Do. Where's it at? Oh, here it is, right here. Got that, and this, and this. Yeah, that ought to work. All right. So, let me do this. I got to do this anyway. But after a while. Brown Sugar, what's up? How y'all doing over there? Bat 13, what's happening? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's Miss Missy. Yeah, she's sampling the food she cooked this evening. Yeah, she just turned the fire off not long ago. Y'all probably missed it. Anyway, no. Anyway, she cooked a stuffed showdown, aprons this evening, and with some potato gravy on the side. It's kind of like smothered potatoes, but it's like a gravy. And then you put like some tasso in it or smoked sausage, you know. I don't know if she got any. I didn't see any smoked sausage in it earlier, but she might have that in there. All right, let me see. I got that done. I gotta catch. I think I got some people in the basement. I heard a little doop, doop, and there's my brother, Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf, what's happening, brother?
What's up, Cajun?
Man, I hadn't had you in the panel for what, 6 months?
Oh, at least 6 months, at least.
Yeah, 6 to 8, something like that. Man, yeah, you was always like, I'm just getting off of work, or I'm fixing to eat. I got some chops on the grill or something like that there.
Yeah. Always had an excuse, but not tonight.
Any excuse is better than none. And
as long as it comes to food.
Yeah. Hey, look who's in here. Wayne, custom screen print.
Hey, Mike.
You remember Wayne? Mike?
Hey,
you remember Wayne from years?
What is up, brother?
Years back, custom screen print.
Years
used to come
ago,
on when
yeah.
we was all on TLT. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I met Wayne.
Yeah.
TLT.
I don't talk about TLT.
I don't know. I lost contact with him. You broke up.
Living life as a single man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard about that a couple years ago.
Actually, it was just last year.
Oh,
no, it was actually just last year, last April. Yeah.
Wow.
Year ago.
Really?
Celebration. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, okay.
April.
Oh, you mean
was the final decision?
Well, that's today.
Yep.
Yeah. You mean the official divorce or when y'all split up?
No, official divorce. We split up in September.
Before that.
I took her and her daughter back to Missouri. Okay. Yeah, I took them both back to Missouri. She filed in May and it was granted the next year in April. Or no. I think she filed November, December, and it was granted in April 18th, 2023.
Oh, okay. I thought it was before that.
Huh.
No.
Anyway, Mike, did you see the hat I was showing off earlier?
That's nice.
Another one?
No, that's the same one from 3 years ago when I was in the hospital. I used to wear it in my live streams.
I know,
but then I was taking turns with the other hat, my Cajun coin hunter hat that Miss Ida made. But Miss Ida made this one, still got the tag on it. I don't want to mess this one up. So 710, what's up? So if I go out somewhere, I went grocery shopping with it already. I have. I've been to the grocery store a few times, and people look at it, so it gets their attention. They say, "Hey, what's underneath that?" And I show them, I say, "Y'all go on YouTube,
Yeah.
the best coin community, and y'all look at Miss Ida Harris. She makes these hats."
Hmm. He's breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Mike. You're breaking up. Would you say?
As close as I can to the world. The only better signal I have is in the car.
Oh, that must be a Cajun coin hunter hat with the American flag on it.
And it still has the tag.
Still got the tag on it? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he's in a bad spot. Lady Spitfire, how you doing?
Well, Cajun,
welcome to the live stream.
I'm gonna start making my hats next.
You're gonna start, but these are embroidered, with the big sewing machine, different threads and all that.
But I can print that hat just looks exactly like what yours looks like. You have ink out there to do that.
Sublimation?
No, they have ink out there that can look like it's been embroidery in, but it hasn't been. That's
right. Yeah, I think they call it sublimation.
No, it ain't sublimation. I'm not talking about that. But this is regular screen printing ink. You can use a thicker stencil, and it prints deep in the hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was Mike Wolf, Lady Spitfire.
Signal was weak occasion.
Oh, you know what? I need to let me see if I could. I know he's in the same time zone. I think well, maybe not. Let me check. This is my Cajun email. Yeah, my Cajun. Let me see.
I'm in Tile, Texas, as he says.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know where Mike's at. What is Ponce? Oh, it's a pig stomach. She got a small one this time. It's a pig stomach that's cleaned out real good, turned inside out, scraped, clean, all that. And then it's stuffed with smoked sausage, smoked ground pork, not smoked ground pork, but and then they smoke it, in a smoker for about 9 hours. And then you cook it down in a black pot in a gravy, Cajun gravy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mike, Missy's waiting for you to come down. This summer, we're going to have Gabby over here. And if you want to, come over and let loose some of that energy you got, well, but she's a young lady now. She's not like the 9-year-old, 10-year-old that you remember. No, she's getting to be a full-grown woman. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to find another wolf. Here he is.
Let me get mine.
Let's see if he's awake. I'm pretty sure he is. All right, there we go. All right. Now, I got that out of the way. Yeah, I don't think sounds like something Justin Wilson would eat. I don't know if Justin ever had a video on Stuffed Ponce, Stuffed Showdown. The weather in Georgia is a beautiful 86 or 87. That's about what it was today over here. In fact, right now it's 78. So, well, it was kind of cloudy this afternoon. So, they got a big storm coming in. Yeah, we got some bad weather heading our way. It might, the worst part is going to be over us. But I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah, y'all telling Cajun sense. He's a YouTube weatherman. He's an ex-meteorologist, weather analyzer. That's a fancy name for more than a meteorologist. A meteorologist, anybody can do, stand in front of a camera and read what they got. A true meteorologist has been to college for that. This guy's a weather analyst. He tells the meteorologist what to say.
Occasion, Randy saying something to you in the chat.
Huh?
Randy
Tarboli?
Yeah, he's saying something to you in the chat. Someone passed away.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me go up. Somebody passed away. Wait, Randy. Your uncle passed away in February this year. He'd been living with us for a couple of years and had just moved out in November. Oh, sorry to hear that, Randy. Yeah. It's bad when immediate family passes away. It is. 710 upside down Earl. Yeah. So, no, his name's not Earl, but I say it as a joke. Earl. Anyway, it's bad, man, when immediate family passes away. I had my aunt, which is my uncle's wife, my nanan. She passed away a couple of years ago, and I think it was about in August. I think it was right when Money Maniacs came down here. Money Maniacs came down. It was a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and I want to say that was in August because it was in the summer or July. They spent a whole week over here, Money Maniacs and Mrs. Money, and then when I found out, that's when I found out my nanan had passed, and then they were saying that Padan, Lawson, my uncle Lawson, he says, yeah, they thinking he won't last till December, Christmas. But he did. He passed away like about a year later. Yep. Yeah, I see oil and it's 2 syllables instead of Earl. Yeah.
Sorry for your loss, Randy.
Try to jump back up in here, Mike. Go outside your house, because you got that metal roof on there. Go outside and see if, you can catch us on your phone. Let's see. 5 hours. Is it that far, Mike? That long? If you come across the Pendleton Bridge over Toledo Bend, they can get down about Milam, Texas, or somewhere there. They got the Pendleton Bridge that crosses the Toledo Bend, and that's like a mile-long bridge, and then once you get like by Manny or whatever, you can head straight south, hit 10, and boom, head north, and we're there. But if you come on 20, that might save you a lot of time. 20, bypass Shreveport, go under Shreveport on 3130 or whatever it is, and then it comes out on 40. That spills into 49, which is, I-49, the interstate. And then straight south, and well, where I'm at, straight south of there. Yeah, Dave, not here, man. I got another fly bothering me. Wayne, imagine that. And I killed one while I was, while the laptop was I restarted it, to get the files in order.
Yeah.
And I went to lean off the dock, got me a glass of lemonade, and then they had my ice chest, and that fly is still there. I swatted him on that ice chest with that fly killer, and he's still there.
Quick Wrench 2 junkies in here saying hello to you.
What's up, Quick Wrench? What's happening, Mona Meat?
I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. Customer screen. Still at work? Man, you work late, dude. I think I'm I don't know if I'm in the same time zone. But if you ahead 1 hour, that means you working at 8:30 at night. Damn. Yeah, that's probably the Missy. It's probably the autocorrect spelling on that customer screen. Kind of, yeah, Quick Wrench. Yeah, maybe. Headed out to the car. I need to do some puff. It's 8:20. Oh yeah, in Georgia. Yeah. Oh yeah, you an hour ahead. So, and look here, we got Field Guy 316 in the house. What's up? Representing Southeast Louisiana.
Greetings. Gotta rep the chat. What's going
That's
on?
it. You know it, babe. That's about it. John Wolf. Got another wolf in the house. Banjo player. What's up, John? Well, John, I guess you know I sent you an email, so you know what to do, John.
The little red button.
Well, Wolf Prospect. I know him
Red
from
button where? Don't click that little red button that's got an X in it. No, don't leave the studio.
Oh no, don't click that.
Yeah, don't
click
click
the
that.
other one.
Unless you're hungry and need to, go eat or something. Or
He's not here, man. There he is.
Yeah, there you be. David with Port Alabama and Birmingham. South.
Dave roots for Auburn, so he's got to be somewhere in Auburn. I don't know.
No, he's in Birmingham. He's on the outskirts of Birmingham. I'm not going to say exactly where, but he's right next door to Jungle Bob Lawnmower Small Engine Repair.
He's over that way somewhere, but not to the right.
They didn't even know they were just over the hill from each other. They knew they was over the hill from each other, but they didn't realize they was only 1.5 miles from each other.
Who knew?
I told him that.
Hello there. Yes.
Man, she made that ponce. Oh man, you ought to see that gravy. Then she made some potato gravy. Man, mom, I didn't eat yet, so I better quit talking about it before I starve myself to death.
You gonna turn around? That's gonna be sitting right in front. You be like, "All right, folks, stream's over. I gotta go get some dinner."
Yeah, no, it's gonna go the normal 2 hours tonight.
Well, I don't
know. Yeah, somebody made a comment saying, I don't know if Justin Wilson ever cooked that. He probably did. I probably need to Google Justin Wilson episodes and
they're on YouTube. There's Justin Wilson.
Oh, I know. Yeah, oh yeah. They got one that stays live 24 hours a day on him.
Yeah. I watch that one sometimes.
Yeah. But I don't know if he ever did a smoked ponce though, stuff showdown.
I don't remember it. Not saying he didn't, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, he's not a real Cajun. He's not a Cajun. No. Anyway, when he used to joke and stuff like that on his joke records and stuff, he says, I'm from Bunkie, which is, by Alexander. Well, it's not. But anyway, no. Yeah, Bunkie's a Cajun town, kind of. They got a few Cajuns over there. But you know, you get over there by the parish, you know, and the Vols parish. Yeah, you see a lot of coon asses over there. Oh, real coon asses.
It's contagious.
It's contagious.
They're all over the place.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was a fake accent he had. You can tell he was faking that, you know, because he would emphasize it too much, you know.
He'd exaggerate.
But like I like it, some of it, you know, like a guarantee, you know. Yeah, well, in French we say garantie, you know. We say it fast though, and we roll the R, garantie, like that.
I got wrong too. Some bullshit there.
Y'all kind of all sound similar though. Yeah, but you know, I got the I talk like I was raised. In fact, wait a minute now.
Hey, Mike, when you come, I'm gonna cook you one like this.
Let me reach through the screen and get some of that.
That's the stuff showdown right there. See all that sausage in there, that ground pork, and that the outside of it right here, that's the pig stomach.
Look at that
Oh yeah.
gravy.
That's some good bacon.
Oh, don't spill the gravy on the laptop.
Those for Mike Wood.
Say, all right, okay, Lady Spitfire. Usually we don't say shadi, you know, like if you're singing the song or something, but usually we say moshad, moshad. You know, you roll your tongue, moshad, shy or shad. Which is CHER, like share, you know, and that means deer, you know, deer. Put that over that.
I went to school with a girl.
There's the potato gravy right there.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah. Look, let me.
Missy making me hungry now.
Look, that's the potato gravy.
Got a little bit of gravy.
It's like smothered potatoes, but they got a gravy in it. Yeah,
I got some potato salad in the refrigerator.
We say shy. Like I said when you came in, hey Shy, how you doing? That's it. That's or shadi. But it depends on, because shy and shadi means two different things. In reality, shadi means like my love, my dearest, which shy means my dear. And we got the Puff Daddy back on the panel. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, peace, love, and tranquility. That's it. Yeah, love, peace, and crackling grease, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had it backwards.
No. I mean, no. You got a good thing underneath there. Subtitle. Oh yeah.
Man, I just got done chasing my neighbor's dog out of my yard that already got my dog pregnant.
Oh boy.
This thing got off its leash again. Jumped over my fence and almost got my dog again. I'm lucky I walked outside when I did.
Well, yeah, wait a minute. So he was trying to breed again, even though she's already pregnant? She's not
exactly.
She's not in.
My dog just had puppies 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's why.
And it's his litter.
Yeah. What kind of dog?
It's a half lab, half pit bull.
Okay, what you got? Pit bull, right?
1/3 chow, 1/3 German Shepherd, and 1/3 pit bull.
Okay, so
she looks like a husky with a Dalmatian body. Here,
okay,
sit them outside. I'll show you a picture. Here.
What bred with your dog? What kind of dog bred with yours?
Hold on, let me change this stupid thing again. Nobody wants to look at Mugly, Mug.
Well, look at them big old pines, big old oak trees.
Oh yeah, you want some pines? Come on out. I'll sell you all the pines you got. I only got 15 of them. Only 15. Yeah. And there's my house. This is Daisy. This is a German Shepherd Chow Pit Bull mix.
Oh, that don't look like no Chow and Lab. That looks like a straight pit.
It looks like a pit bull Dalmatian.
Not really. Oh well, yeah.
That's
okay.
Daisy.
You say that.
And there's the father. This is Rocky. This is what got her pregnant.
Oh, look, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. That's
he knows he's in trouble. He knows it. He's off his leash.
That's Adobe, huh?
No, that is a half lab, I'm thinking half Rottweiler, half pit bull.
Oh,
he's got the markings.
Yeah,
look,
it does look like got some pit
see,
bull.
and he's got the markings on his face.
Yeah. Okay.
Bad dog.
Yeah, bad dog. Bad dog.
And that's where he lives, way over there. Fucking dog. Got my dog pregnant for no fucking reason. You need to go home. Your owner probably won't be home tonight.
Shubase.
He's like, hell with that. I'm gonna hop on again.
This motherfucker jumped over this fence and jumped over that fence with this little bit of string held by a pole. Come on.
The dog wants to get some. The dog's gonna get some.
Yeah, but when they got a female in heat, dogs come from all around.
I've seen a dog jump.
Here's a free dog. Anybody want an Afghan?
Looks like a hairy floor rug.
There you go. That's Dixie. That was Deborah's dog when she lived here.
Dixie mate.
Believe it or not, she's half poodle, half Australian Shepherd. And that's what you get. Blends in well with the ground. You never can tell where she's at.
Boy, that ain't no doubt. She got good camouflage on her. Or him, whatever. Oh, no.
You want me to bring her over to you, Cajun?
Huh?
You want me to bring her over to you, Cajun?
No. We got a little long-haired Chihuahua already. No.
I'll kidnap this thing, put it to sleep, put it in my trunk. Only a 5-hour drive. He'll survive.
That's all right.
I'll drive him up Louisiana for you. Go home! Rocky, come on.
Can't have a big dog. I mean,
come on, dipshit. Go home. Come on.
I got a little house dog, about that big.
Come on, man. It's free.
Yeah,
that thing will take care of any intruder.
Mrs. Oh, no.
Dog. You need to go home, dog.
Fais attention.
Go home.
And bye, Shane.
Bye, Rocky. It's time for me to pass. I'll pass back to
anybody got a car for sale?
Yeah, plenty of people. Why? What are you looking for?
Something for $1,200.
Maybe $1,200 down, but not $1,200.
Oh yeah. No, Briggs is he's giving us a car. He's waiting on the paperwork. It'll be next Friday. Well, before now and next Friday, he's gonna get the clear title on it. I gotta go. I gotta get it. Go get it.
Oh, okay.
It's in New York. I mean, I'm not going to get it. Already called a broker. Transport car, auto transport. I called a broker, and he said, "Just let me know when you, ready. I'll get one of my drivers to pick it up for you when he's in that area.
Right.
He's got like 3 dozen drivers. In his collection, in his business.
All right. What's up, field guy? Oh, he must be taking a break.
Probably leaning on the dock.
I can't see the chat, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'll let you know when somebody new comes in. We got Lady Spitfire.
I already said hi to her.
Mentioned her, and then not David Carlisle.
Always. Dave's never here.
Dave's not here, man. Then we got, naturally Wayne is up here in the panel with us. Let's see. We got John Wolf.
John Wolf, my brother.
I sent him a link to jump up in here. Because I hadn't seen him. I was in a panel with him last month or 2 months ago with Big Rad Brad.
I was there. I was in the chat.
At the same time I was. Yeah, one time you were. Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
One
Yes,
time.
sir.
Oh, two times. But I was in there later on too. You know. Oh yeah, but no. I'm talking about this was one of the live ones on YouTube. Not not
I thought you were in private chat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not the backstage to talk about what's coming up and all that. It's like when I first met Missy, sit in my lap, we'll talk about the first thing that comes up.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Take off that Bobby Brooks slaps and do what I please. Is that how John Cougar Mellencamp put it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jack. Oh yeah. Sucking on a chili dog behind a tasty freeze. And then they got I'm gonna have to send you the link for that Kunaz Cajun song.
Okay.
It's a redo of Jack and Diane. It's called Salt and Cayenne. The seasoning, salt and cayenne. It's all about
cayenne.
food.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about food. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Etouffee, gumbo, and all that. Tabasco. We don't need no Tony Chachere's. Tony Chachere's seasoning says we don't need no Tony Chachere's.
And the
the gumbo goes on something like that.
Right. That'd be cool to hear.
Yeah, I'll send you the link in an email. Yeah, that's a cool little video. That guy from down the bayou down there did that. DJ Rhett, Rhett. I guess like Rhett Butler.
Right.
On Tara, Gone with the Wind. Rhett. He calls himself Rhett DJ. That's his channel name. But he's on the bayou down there, by Houma and all. Oh, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, John Wolf is in the house, in the panel. Welcome, John.
Wow.
How you doing,
brother? Howdy. No, John, I don't need no money. My Facebook was hacked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, they asked Todd, Bradley, a bunch of other people, and yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I got hacked. I thought it was Doug Harding because we were friends for like a long time, and I just never knew it. I knew him from a while back, but I just didn't remember him. And then, sorry, yeah, I thought it was really him asking for a code, and yeah, I got hacked.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, they got me. So obviously they got him.
Me and him go back good ways too, like me and you.
Right.
Yeah, actually.
Wow. Maybe not that long, like me and you, but
supposedly we helped you out a little bit before I realized what was going on.
Yeah, but Todd actually was like, well, why don't you call me?
He was never accepted.
They called him. Yeah, they called him, and it was just a blank thing. And he goes, hello. And he goes, oh, and he hung up right away. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Because they were asking Bradley for like $300. They asked Todd for like $150.
What?
And yeah. I was like, I need help. I need $300 to pay my electricity bill. Can you help me out? He goes, well, why don't you just give me a call and we can talk about it? And yeah, that never happened.
Oh, yeah, right.
It happened to Todd, though, but yeah, it didn't have nobody else. And I was like, bro, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't know. I thought it was Doug Harding. Next time I'll remember if anybody asks me for a code, I'd be like, well, give me a call so we can talk about it.
I don't know if I got that fly or not, but I know I winged it. He was on my microphone boom.
Damn.
He was right there on that mic boom. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the people I work for, her husband loves boudin and gumbo.
Boudin,
like,
yeah, buddy.
Oh my God, I cannot stand boudin.
Why?
You had me try it down there, Cajun. I'm sorry, man. It was just not my taste.
Yeah, I don't
sorry.
know why. I mean, yeah, we got it at the right place. I think we did anyway.
Right. Well, I tried my boss's husband's stuff, and yeah, it was just about the same. And I was like, man, this ain't my kind. He's like, oh man, I love this shit. He'll eat 3-4 a day. Throughout the day, he'll just cut one up and start eating it while he looks at his phone. And it's like, really?
Well, boudin? No, you don't cut. Oh, well, I mean, you cut them in pieces about that big, and then you just bite the skin on it, and all that. Dog, got a little fruit fly in here.
All right. Well, he just cuts it up in small pieces and just starts eating it right there while I was looking at his phone on TikTok.
Yeah. I think it was the skin that kind of turned you off on it. What you got to do, you got to squeeze it out of the skin and just eat it, grab it with your fingers, the rice and the meat, and just eat it like that without the skin.
Yeah, I didn't do it the right way then.
Yeah, try it without the skin on it. It's just like people eating raw oysters. They got it a mindset that, wait a minute, this is slimy. Nope. They heard stories from other people that didn't like raw oysters. So then the next thing you know, they trying to swallow the oyster instead of chewing it up. You're supposed to chew the oyster, then swallow it.
Right. Nope.
David Lemieux, what's up, mon ami? Another guy representing way down southeast Louisiana on Terrebonne Bay. Yeah, buddy. Getting ready for shrimp season. And I'm going to be on our boat. Wait a minute. I'm going to be on a boat. Okay, somebody else. Oh, well, what are you doing? You got another boat, David? Another Lafitte skiff? Oh, yeah, it's good on bread. Yeah, you make a sandwich with the boudin. You take it out the skin. Or, on some French bread or a hot dog bun. And
that's probably what I did wrong now.
And then eat the skin and the boudin. Oh yeah. That's it.
I tried his, and it still wasn't my kind of taste. Yeah,
but you like the food Missy cooked though.
Oh my God, that was amazing. That was awesome.
I gotta get some more lemonade and lean off the dock. I'll be right back.
And this lean off the dock moment is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. We'll let Cajun do the rest of it when he comes back. I should tell Grumpy Stack we're live. Get him in here. I did not think to let him know that we were going live right about now. So let's see. Entertaining radio. Or whatever we call it. I don't know. I had to go get my coffee. I gotta prepare for my stream after this one so I can stay awake for an hour.
How you been doing, Phil guy?
I've been doing. Life's throwing me curveballs and I've been dodging them, sort of.
Hey, I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Except for the main one I couldn't dodge, but that had nothing to do with me.
Oh, damn, that sucks, bro.
Laying Louisiana laws.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there he is. Let me send a message to Grumpy Stack. Y'all don't know who Grumpy Stack is. That's the one we make the commercials for. Grumpy Stack Tires. If my Facebook works.
All righty. And this lean off the dock break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stacks. By Grumpy Stack Tires, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the $1 Million Mile Tire.
And speaking of that, I'm sending Grumpy Stack a message, so he might pop in.
Send him get him up here. Get him up here.
He ain't been on it an hour, so.
Talking about that $1 Million Mile Tire remind me of the old Atlas Bucrons.
The Atlas.
You know we taking over, Braxton. You know that.
Braxton, the Snake Fiend, what's up? He's representing Northwest Louisiana, Shreveport. And we got 4 or 5 Louisiana people in here tonight already.
Shreveport. I'm heading up that way in 2 weeks.
Of course, there ain't many folks remember the old Atlas tires.
My cousin's up that way. Well, actually, less than 2 weeks. I'm going up there. Yeah, my cousin lives in Shreveport. I'm going to see her for a while.
Regular inside boat. Inside boat. A little small double rigger or what? Oh, inside inland water boat. Okay, yeah. A little feet skiff. Got you.
50 cents. I need 50 cents.
Come sort it. Come help us out. Hey, if I had a ride, David, I would. I sure would. You know, just for some shrimp, some crabs. I sure would. But my Jeep took a shit.
Said not today.
Yeah. That freeze took the engine out, which you already know that, David.
You got the engine out of your Jeep?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the freeze took it out, cracked the block.
We got a response.
Man.
In January. Man, we've been without wheels since January, dude. January 11th.
Damn, Cajun, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, man. That's
Wait,
why
no, somebody give him some wheels. There he is. There he is.
Made his own plot. Yeah, Ville Platte, Louisiana.
Grumpy Stack tires in the building.
Get Johnny. Johnny's Jeep is broke down too. Johnny got a Jeep just like mine. Except he ain't got the 4-wheel drive on it and the leather seats and the heated seats and all the bells and whistles. He got the regular Jeep Liberty. But his is 2 years newer than mine, ours. And I think the head for his came in today, a new head. His he lost the valve seat. He dropped the valve seat. On the
can't fix his.
Number 2 cylinder, that's common. That's a common problem for not the valve seat, but the rocker to the lifter. It's got hydraulic lifters. And that's a normal thing for those lifters at a certain mileage. When they do that, it got fluid that goes in the lifter and all that, and it's got a little point on it, like that long, a little pickin sticking out of it that goes, spring actuated because it's hydraulic. Well, guess what? That's a common problem on those Liberties on the number 2 side or the number 4. Anyway, it was the hydraulic lifter, but the valve seat also popped out on his. So that's what was keeping the valve from coming up. He got a new lifter, and we put the rocker, the roller rocker, on top of the lifter with our hand. It was that easy. I said, "Oh no, something's wrong," because he started it, and it just fell off right away. Well, it was the valve seat that kept it from coming back up. Damn. Frosty, what's up? And famous Slick Rick in the house. What's up?
What's going on?
Easy payments, $99.99 a month for 99 years. That's it.
All right, Cajun. I'll see you later. Everybody have a good night. I'm off.
You heading out, Wayne? But look, appreciate you coming up. Go get you something to eat, and I'll see you this week. Later on this week.
Have a good night. And,
I'm on a meet. A Pluta.
Bye.
I don't know. I just ate something like 2 hours ago, and now I'm hungry.
Bradley Hyde, what's up? I was fixing to send you a link, Mona Me.
Mr. PH Customs, what's up, brother?
2 of your buddies up here. So we're going to send you a link.
All the people I never see.
Extra sexy rad.
Yeah, extra rad.
Extra rad.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Bradley, check your email, good sir.
Guess what I found out, Cajun? Unless I'm checking my register, my boss her son is a coin collector. So
Oh,
she goes
boy.
through all the
Damn.
change. So I didn't know if she I had one of my 43 steel pennies, so I gave it to her. I said, here you go. Son's like 7 or 8. And but she knows about star notes and she knows about all the stuff. And I'm just like, damn.
Like long as y'all go through them together and not her before you, that way you can't find nothing.
Well, if I'm on the register, I count my own till first. But the other day they had a bunch of 61 nickels, 62 nickels, 63 nickels, 64 nickels. I didn't go for those though, but
no, that's too many nickels.
I found I went to CC's and they had a 1942 penny sitting on a counter with the 1 cent, and I grabbed that sucker.
Well, yeah, throw in a nickel in the penny, grab a penny, donate a penny. Yeah, put a nickel in and grab that penny.
Well, it was just sitting there. Well, they don't have those. It was just sitting there. But I pulled a star note. I showed you the other star note. I think I did. Did I show you the $5 star note or the $1 star note last week? Because I haven't done the video on it yet.
I forgot. I mean, I know you did several, and I showed several. Because Stephen Vardell. Wait, yeah. What happened?
Must have been the $1 one.
Somebody dropped out.
When's John showing now?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's a pour. That's a teddy bear pour. Hold on.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I guarantee you I know who made that, who poured that.
Actually, I did.
That was awesome,
David.
John.
David Lemieux, hello. Sorry I missed you.
Oh, Wayne. Probably Wayne dropped out.
Damn.
Even tried to.
That's thick. Baby got back.
That's pretty cool, Bradley.
3/4.
Yeah, I bet you Bradley did that one.
Bradley got a 32D quarter.
32 Denver quarter today.
That's pretty cool.
Plus 2 grams of gold. Damn, how'd you do that?
Congratulations.
I plan on
2
buying me
grams
some
of
gold
gold
pretty soon.
and a 32 Denver quarter. Man, Mo.
I'm hoping one of these days I get some more silver in the change, but I have a good advantage tomorrow night because she ain't there. But
yeah, I was playing around with a gummy bear and had a little coin capsule. So I said, "Hey,
there you go, yeah, gummy bear."
If it's free, I'll take it, Bradley.
I got a buddy of mine that does them gummy bears every now and then. He got
What was that weigh, John?
Ounce and 3/4.
Oh, I was gonna say 1.5 ounces. Damn, I wouldn't have been far off. Not bad.
Nice.
What else you got, John? What else you got to show that Bradley made or whoever made?
Well,
show us something, brother. Show us something.
That's about the only thing I've got left. I made. I sold.
Entertain me.
Oh yeah, you got show some gummies.
The legal ones.
John ate them already.
The legal ones.
Waiting on Bradley to pop in. I should have. Hey, all right. Next Thursday when I go live, since I go Thursday live now on Thursdays, because I forgot that Joe Durbin was going live Wednesdays, so I went on ahead and changed my gig to Thursday nights. So, but anyway, next Thursday I'm gonna have my microscope set up because when I set it up while I'm live, it does something with my microphone and all that. It wants to act as a microphone. So
It's being weird.
Watch, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. My microscope. This big horse right here. That big arm on it. Yeah. So
testing 1 2 1 2 1 2.
there we go. Oh yeah, I got my light on it down here. There's my LED lights, lens, and then the holder and the boom arm and the camera. It's a 48 megapixel camera, 2K, 4K, 1080. So yeah, but I leave it in 1080, 2K. I think 1080 is right there at 2K, whatever. But I like that arm. I like that arm on it. You go up and down, and then sideways, this away, up and down here with this. This is a focus also, right here. See if I can get it back in the shot. Yeah, you can go up and down right here with this right there, and then there's your focus there. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Some people got these that cost them $1,600. I got that. I got $220 in it, I think. That's all. $220.
That's nice.
Maybe 230.
Really
Maybe
nice.
230. But I did that over time, though. I ordered the lens first. It's a 180 time lens. Then I ordered the camera. Then I ordered the holder. Then I ordered the rod, that usually screws into a base plate. Then I ordered the arm, and I modified the rod, the tube that the scope attaches to. I drilled 2 holes in it. That's actually a TV monitor arm for a TV, like a 40-inch TV. It's got that VESA plate on the back of it, and I used the 2 bolts, 2 holes that was there, and drilled 2 holes in the tube, and I was set. I attached them, boom. I got an AmScope, $300 AmScope arm for $25. Yeah,
Not bad at all.
Sterling, what's up, mon ami? Sterling Cannabis is in the house.
What's up, Sterling?
Oh,
That's the
let me
one I
see
pulled
here.
out the register there.
When you did that? Oh yeah, 3
couple days
zeros.
ago?
Go ahead, hard head. You got
That's
3
a
zeros.
$5 one. Not to be
Yeah.
confused with the $1 one. Well, you saw this
Yeah.
one last week. I just haven't done a video on it yet.
Oh,
You got
okay.
that one?
Yeah.
You got
Star note.
same
Diamond
star
ball.
note. There's
Did you
another
run
star
that
note
one?
I have too. What's that?
Did you run that one on My Currency Collections?
I keep forgetting. I didn't run any of them yet.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
would
run
do
in
that.
the house. But
Hold
yeah,
on,
it's
hold
20.
on a minute. Hold on. Let me do something. I gotta write that down.
Take a screenshot.
No. Okay. MB 0 0 0 3 2 7 8 5 star.
Oh,
Which series is it?
2013.
2013.
Yeah. Bradley wants you to check your email.
Oh,
He sent
shit.
you a picture of something.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And then there's the other one if you want that one.
No, I'm interested in that $5.
Oh.
That's cool. Let me check my email and see what we got here.
I'll jump off the camera. Nobody wants to see this ugly face. But
oh, go ahead, hardhead. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let me do this. Get back to StreamYard. Let me get Field Guy down right here. Present, share screen.
Let's see what Bradley got. Or what he
Come on,
Yeah.
Bradley, just get up here.
Some of y'all
Show
got
us
like
live.
that.
I think I know what it might be.
Probably so.
Come on, Bradley, just jump on screen. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. ED.
You know,
Way.
I do
Watch it.
believe,
Pass there. Oh, yeah.
I do believe
Hell
that looks
yeah.
like the marijuana plant.
Look at that motherfucker. Damn.
That's a Acapulco artichoke plant.
Yeah.
That's the
Judy
chewable
May,
kind.
how you doing tonight? Zanron, what's up?
Damn.
Zanron, we back in black.
You know, I
Whoa.
didn't see the weight of it. It just says 999 fine sterling. Yeah, buddy.
That's the
That's
before.
without the
Without the
jade.
gems.
I don't know if that's jade in there or what.
What do you?
Yeah, my
Smoke 'em if
daughter
you got 'em.
loves that. Smoke 'em if you
I
got 'em,
like
man.
Jersey.
Bradley, you got a lot more pores than that, brother. You need to get your butt up here on panel. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Come on, Bradley.
Right. Somebody save my panel.
Point 0.660 troy ounce. So a little, over half an ounce. I thought that would be a good ounce and a quarter for sure, me.
Unless somebody weighs it.
Jack, what's up?
Who that,
What's up?
Jack? Who that?
Who that? Yeah, Jackson, Southeast Louisiana too, by field guy down there.
He's about a half an hour away, 35 minutes away.
Zanron said the Detroit Lions new uniforms. They said we brought back the black jerseys. Oh, okay. What y'all trying to do? Imitate the Saints or something with the black and gold? No, I'm
Oh, don't get him started now, Cajun.
Yeah.
We're on friendly terms. Don't get him started.
Yeah, well, I know that. Yeah.
Just wait until Elvis pops in, if he makes a rare appearance.
Oh, Elvis. Yeah, that's it. Where's Elvis at? Where's the Minnesota Miracle at? Who that, Elvis?
The Vikings choked again. They ain't won a Super Bowl ever.
Bradley Height, man. He sent Judy May a rose.
I don't know. I can't imagine the Lions being in black, though. Lions have always been in blue.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Hey.
And that phone call was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack, Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire.
No, I said hi to him.
Be like, look, I'm doing a live stream. What the hell you want?
Okay. Missy said something. I missed Grumpy Stack's comment. Let me see what he got here. Grumpy Stacks.
Yeah, I don't remember the Lions playing in black. They always played in blue when Barry Sanders was around. But it had to be in the late 70s or early 60s, maybe, after Bobby Lane. Because I had Bobby Lane cards in the early 60s with the Lions, and he's in blue.
Oh, yeah. Grumpy Stack said, bring it to me. I'll fix it for $15,000 and 99 cents. What's that?
That's a hell of a bargain.
What the hell's with the 99 cents? Just say $15,001.
Well, it makes it cheaper when you say 99 cents.
Yeah,
what a deal.
Like Walmart, $3.97. Well, it makes you think you're paying $3 for it to certain people. Oh, that's only $3. Yeah,
Walmart's
$4 at
rollbacks. They don't ever put rollbacks on sale.
Yeah,
they roll it back 30%, still high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zanron's got the voice chat. He's probably at work breaking the machines again. I'm telling you, Zanron, if you put that machine, if you find a way to blur stuff out, you put that video on YouTube, you're gonna get 1 million views, probably more.
Zanron said we have Black Girls and Calvin Johnson, and he said that's his voice text doing that. Don't pay attention to that. The numbers that we have on the jerseys are more from when Barry Sanders played. Voice chat messed up. Then Sterling Cannabis, he commented back, when Bobby Lane was with the Lions, the world was in black and white. Yeah, black
I have
and white.
Bobby Lane cards. I have two. I did videos on him a few years ago. I couldn't tell you where it is because I haven't really unpacked anything yet. Stuff's all in boxes still. I get lazy. But, you know, I got some Bobby Lane, probably 3-4 years ago, I did a video on it. And if you go on my channel, it's up there somewhere with the Lions. Then that's why they had the curse of the Lions. Bobby Lane put a curse on the Lions, said you won't win anything for 50 years. The 50th year was when the Lions were 0-16. But that curse has been broken, obviously, the last couple of years. So I believe the Lions are going to be Super Bowl contenders. But we all know the Saints are going to win it all. But other than that,
well, it's just like that curse that woman put on that little town, you know, to the west of Kenner. You know, out there about, you know, Manchac Swamp area.
Yeah.
They did something to whatever, you know, she was one of the three terrors, you know, and then somebody said, oh yeah, she's a witch or whatever, and this and that. And then before she died, you know, they did something to her, and she says, I'm going to put a curse on this town. And not long after she died, that's when that big major hurricane came up and killed a bunch of people over there and all that. Oh yeah. So, and I forget the town's not there no more. You know, remnants of it are in the old railroad tracks where the train used to run. But oh yeah, she was the other Marie Laveau.
I actually saw something.
Marie Laveau was a white magic girl, you know, woman. Marie Laveau. She wasn't into the black magic voodoo and stuff. She was into the white magic.
I actually saw something about that recently, about the curse and stuff. Wait up.
Yeah.
I got that thing in my wallet. Well, I got that thing in my wallet. If I could.
Jack said, hey, I'm hanging out with my dad, Kenny. He ain't been feeling too good. Y'all give him a prayer. He's a big LSU fan. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care if he's not an LSU fan. I'm going to say a little prayer for him, okay? Yeah. Sterling, check your email.
Get your big butt up here.
I remember Bobby Lane when I was a toddler. He lived close. He lived down the street. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, yeah, Marie Laveau.
Just pinned it. I got it from my aunt. I found it in a bag of coins I was searching.
1801 to 1881. Oh, she was that old when she died?
Oh, yeah. It's got some kind of thing on the back. It says New Orleans something. I don't know. But
New Orleans Voodoo Queen.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Keep it in there.
Turn it back over to the back side. I want to see what it says on the bottom. It says New Orleans. I can't make it out.
It's blurry.
Yeah, probably see a Voodoo Queen and something else.
Oh, it says 1988, and it says the company that made it, Remco Incorporated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where my microscope. Oh, my microscope's over there somewhere, but yeah. I keep this in here.
Said, I can't wait for football season to start. Me too. Detroit Lions are about to dominate all of the NFL. I don't know.
There we go.
You know, maybe so, but the Saints are going to be right up there with them at the Super Bowl.
There's my rebuttal.
Yeah.
And then if Elvis comes in, I'll throw I got my 2020 LSU championship on.
There you go.
There's my rebuttal for that one. But you know, oh good Lord.
Jungle Bob, what's up, mon ami? How you doing?
Jungle Bob. I just like to sing
that's David Carlisle's neighbor.
Steve Miller Band. Jungle
Steve Miller Band. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm
No,
a
I think of the song
midnight
Jungle Love. When I see Jungle Bob.
Oh yeah, Jungle Love. Oh yeah, Jungle Love.
Jungle Bob.
Driving me mad, making me crazy.
Hey, just because Carr sucks ass and he's the worst quarterback in the NFL doesn't mean the Saints are not going to win, because they're going to win despite his ass.
They no, they got somebody else beside Carr that's going to throw.
Derek Carr.
Even though Carr's up there, even though Carr's in there, they don't have to let him play. Okay, they don't. They maybe 1 or 2 games to his contract, but he does not have to start. Now he can start, and when he does bad, then they can throw in somebody else that's going to do better than him, and then take us to the Super Bowl, like Aaron Brooks did one time, brought us to the playoffs. When what you call it got hurt, Jeff Blake got hurt, broke his little finger or something, and then Aaron Brooks got in there and brought us to the playoffs.
Yep.
And there we go. Mr. Sterling is in the house. What's up, Sterling?
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Greetings and salutations.
We good.
Good day.
Well, not really, but I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know if I survive the surgery. I'll let y'all know how it came out.
What surgery? You get surgery again?
That. What?
Yeah, heart doctor.
Are you finally having the lobotomy?
No, that I don't know if that would help any.
I missed last week's.
It's not a surgery; it's a procedure. I gotta have 2 stents put in me on my lower section, on my hip, my left hip, my right hip. My left hip's blocked like 95%, 90%, something like that, 96%.
Well, brother, when you having this procedure taken care of?
I don't know. He set me up with a bone doctor first. It's not that bad. Set me up with a bone doctor first. See if they can, because of my back. And it's my sciatica doing a lot of this stuff, So, thank you, Jack. But, it's going to be about 3 or 4 months. It needs to be done, I got to have 2 stents put in me is what it is. And my lower, my leg, my hip, the main aorta, the left and the right. I need a stent in each one.
Well,
I gotta get a vehicle. I gotta get my vehicle first before I can schedule any appointments, so I could get to the hospital.
Yes, sir.
And then the before stuff. You got to do a lot of stuff before a procedure like that.
But I think that'll probably be pretty much an outpatient procedure.
What's that?
I think it'll be pretty much an outpatient procedure.
He said I would probably be in overnight because he knows my history. And then the ultrasounds and stuff. He's got a lot of tests, back x-rays, MRI and all that. So he had to look up my whole history. And then when I had my gallbladder taken out, then that was a 3-week hospital visit. When I had my gallbladder taken out, usually that's in and out in a day or 2 for gallbladder. No, I was in there 3 weeks. My potassium level was bad. My body didn't have any potassium, and they would give me a banana bag of it. And then the next morning at 4 a.m, it was gone. All the potassium was gone. And they did that for 14 days and in the hospital. And the 14th day, I went into surgery, and they called me a legend over there in the OR. They said, "You're a legend." I'm like, "What?" Well, yeah, they say that on YouTube, on the small engine repair side, but why am I a legend over here in the hospital? Because you lasted the longest without having surgery, needing immediate surgery, emergency surgery. So I'm like, yeah, they kept you alive in your room until your potassium got right.
Until they could do it.
Wow. Yeah, because my gallbladder had shut down completely. And usually if that thing busts, you know, you go septic and all that stuff.
Yep.
So they kept me a week after just to make sure.
Did you have to change your diet almost entirely?
After my gallbladder?
Yeah.
No, they never, not really. Well, I mean, when I got out of the hospital, you know, for 2 weeks, I was kind of eating like chicken noodle soup, Campbell's, and they said they never told me anything. They gave me the papers, you know, discharge papers and stuff. And they said, somebody told me, some friends of mine told me, they said, man, it's going to affect the way you eat, you know, because I'm a Cajun. You know, we eat like, you know, gravies, you know, like roast beef and gravy.
Digestion.
Huh?
The bile from your gallbladder has a whole lot to do with digestion and the way you put on proteins.
Yeah. The gallbladder and your pancreas, you know, supplies you insulin, you know, to keep your insulin right. So, all right, I was showing symptoms of being diabetic because my pancreas was swollen up and pissed off at my gallbladder. So it took a while. It took almost a year, you know, for that to get right. 8 months to a year, and my toes still feel numb. All this started when I got out of the hospital. Swollen feet, you know, big time, staying swole all the time. Numb, toes numb, can't feel them, but it hurts if my little puppy, you know, well, a little long-haired Chihuahua, you know, walks on the top of my foot on the bone part or my toes with my socks on. I'll scream bloody murder. You know, that hurts. But, you know, that's going away. But the numbness of my toes, and the doctor said, my heart doctor said, that's got a lot to do with your back, with your sciatic nerve and other nerves, plus your blockage, you know. So, oh, well. But no, I eat whatever I want. It doesn't bother me none. I eat beef roast and gravy, rice and gravy, you know, fried pork chops, deep fried pork steaks. I eat more. In fact, I gained weight. I weigh 185, and I used to weigh like 160.
Well, I'm at 180, and I used to weigh 256.
Okay, you lost weight.
I went on basically a carnivore diet.
You mean like a Atkins diet?
No, I mean like carnivore.
You mean eating anything and everything you want?
No, only animal products. Only things.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Straight from the animals. No grains. No dairy. No citrus. No legumes.
No what?
No legumes. No beans.
Oh, legumes. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Legumes. All right. No beans, no peas, no field peas.
Nope.
So wait a minute. So you on no carb thing, right?
Yeah, well, it's a modified carnivore diet because I do eat berries.
Oh, okay. Blackberries and mulberries.
That's the only thing that from a plant that I'll eat anymore.
Okay. Well, berries, that's natural sugar right there.
Well, and I don't eat enough of them for the sugar to count. I mean, I'm definitely in ketosis all the time. So you could call it a keto diet, but that isn't what it is.
Okay. Well, they got what they call that paleo.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's a carnivore. I mean, now the cavemen, they ate what they could.
Yeah, paleo, you eat what whatever is not processed.
I eat whatever the hell I want. I
Man,
don't worry about that shit.
I didn't see you down there, Russ. I'm sorry. How long you been down there?
Oh, about 20 minutes. No.
No.
You should have said something.
No.
I just popped in.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard a little tone there, but
Yeah, I swear he was down there in the muck and the mire with me for a while.
Louisiana Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, Russ?
Hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing?
We just walked in the door, went up the road and got a bite to eat.
Well, your audio is low.
It's low?
Yeah, very low.
Yell louder. I can hear him.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can hear him, but it's not like when he comes in the rest of the time. Usually he's loud and clear, and I ain't like low. I got him up to 75% on mine, and everybody else is way louder than Russ.
How's this?
Zanron said I'm 145. I don't believe that. I've seen Zanron already.
What about it now? Audio.
Zanron's 145 shredded. That's shredded lettuce.
Still a little low. It's very clear, but it's still a little low.
All right, let me turn the gain up. Any better?
Yeah, turn the gain up.
Any better?
A little bit, yeah, definitely.
It really, to me, it didn't change. When you turn your gain up, it didn't change.
Well,
probably have your mic a little closer to you.
Well, when I first started, I wasn't even on this mic. It's
somebody dropped out.
Now, so
Mike Wolf.
I had to switch it to this mic. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm doing everything I know.
Well, I can hear you, so we all right. Hey, what's up, Randy?
RXTX. Now wants some barbecue. What the hell?
we got the two of the biggest barbecue guys in the panel. I mean, in the stream tonight. We got Smoky Rose Barbecue. And we got RXTX.
What's up, Randy?
Russ, did you get my email with that video?
When?
Salt and Cayenne, a spinoff of Jack and Diane.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one out there.
Yeah, he's down there about down the bayou in Homer down there. Man, that food sure looked good when they were serving them seafood platters in the video. Man, I'm like, God, dog, soft shell crabs, fried shrimp, fried oysters. Man.
I want some oysters. I need to eat an oyster poor boy.
The only thing that affected me on my diet was I gained weight.
Which is good, because if you're losing weight, diet's supposed to make you lose weight, but if you're in the hospital and you're losing weight, that's a bad thing.
I did, but I did lose weight. I got down to 145, but I wasn't eating nothing. They didn't feed me. I couldn't eat. Every morning I was supposed to have surgery, so I couldn't eat anything. They had me on that NPO thing. Jonathan Smelko, how you doing?
I'd have been like, just feed my ass. Let's go. I'll worry about this tomorrow.
They wasn't even taking a chance on that.
That reminds me when my cousin years ago was in the hospital, and he eventually passed away of stomach cancer. But he would eat something or like drink something, and they would have a tube in his stomach. He goes, watch this. He would drink a can of Coke right out the tube.
Wow.
He'd be in his stomach. And he passed away somewhere in Texas. I forget where. I saw him once, but this was years ago. Probably about 20 years ago, I think, almost. Somewhere around that time. But he didn't eat nothing for a couple of months. He had a tumor in his stomach the size of a basketball, big basketball.
And, in his stomach?
In his stomach. They found it too late. By the time they found it, it was pretty much, they couldn't really do much about it. But
wow.
They gave him like six days or a week to live. And he lived about 3.5 months after that, but he was in the hospital. Couldn't eat anything. They had him through the IVs and stuff.
Wow.
And he was only 16 when he died, too. So, I mean.
16 years old?
Yep, he was 16.
He must have been born with that tumor or something.
I don't know. He died in 2004, I think.
Yeah,
it's been about 20 years.
That's not a long life there. I mean, at least he enjoyed his life while he was living.
Yeah, well, he was just
You
in that
y'all
state.
laugh with the Coke thing, I mean,
yeah, kind of sucks though. But what can you do? Some guy was telling me the other day when I was at work about some kid was like 21, 22, but I don't call him a kid. And he was at church and he passed away of a massive heart attack. And he was telling me about that. I said, well, I guess God needs him for something.
God needs another angel. Yeah.
You never know when your number is going to come up.
Nope.
Well, if you took them vaccinations, your number's going to come up a lot quicker.
Zanon, I'd kill somebody for 155 pounds. I haven't been 155 pounds since I was probably 16.
Yeah. Hey, John Wolf.
Yeah.
Show that silver pour.
Bear?
I'm not gonna say what it is. Show that silver pour again. I want to show Russ that.
Oh.
Russ, how's your audio now?
I don't know. I did some adjustments.
Oh,
It's loud.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Look, look at that, Russ.
Be too low.
It's
not too loud. That's normal. Look at that, Russ.
Nice.
That's a silver gummy bear.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's a silver gummy bear.
Tarina opened up a roll of quarters at work the other day. A roll of quarters, and every one of them were old coins in high silver content. One of them was like 1930 something. But every one of them,
that's a collection dump. We call that a collection dump.
They had it at her workplace. It's like,
damn. She gathered all that up and put $10.
A hold of grandma and grandpa's collection.
Whatever the roll was worth, she put back in the register and kept all them quarters.
Oh yeah, dude. You know that's about $350 worth of silver she got just in the weight content.
I know.
Now,
yeah.
When you get a chance, next week, whatever, write down all the dates, and then the mint mark is on the back, underneath the eagle, underneath the tail feathers. The mint mark's in the back, right there on the bottom. Don't do repeat dates though. If it's the same date and mint mark, don't do the repeat. Give me a list, and I'll tell you what all that's worth. Because if she got them early date corners,
key dates,
you got some money right there. Key dates.
Looking at thousands.
Yeah.
I don't know all the dates, but I know she had one in there for like 1930, early 1930s. Holy crap!
Yeah, it has to be. I think at 32, because in 31 they didn't make any quarters.
Yeah.
32 is when the Washington started.
Yeah, 32. But they didn't make quarters in 31.
30 was what?
The Depression. That's why. And then I think in 33 they didn't make quarters. They had a year skip jump on that, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about right.
I just told her to bring them quarters in here.
Oh, okay.
She might be.
Everybody get your coin book. Get your coin books out.
Well, I don't know where I put that 57. Oh, it's in the box. But that last week I worked that rack run. I pulled that 57 quarter out the register. I was like, holy shit. I didn't find any silver at my last job. This job, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of people. These people are stingy with their wallets. But it's possible because with the Mexicans coming in, they just know the bills. They don't know the money. So they're probably liable to give me something. They don't even know what the hell it is. But, I haven't found anything yet. But I always look for them. I ask. I try to look. I try to, be friendly with people because you never know. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Raging Cajun. Somewhere in this great USA of ours, running people down in that truck.
Uh-oh.
See?
Guy, if you're going through a lot of change, what I would do, most of all, what you're going to have the best luck with is separating out the copper pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Because They're worth a lot more than a penny.
Yeah, copper pennies were like melt 2.5 cents, something like that.
Well, that last year I was at Rackham around Christmas. Every roll, and their bank was Regions. Every freaking roll was from 82, 70s, 60s, brights. I did like 15, 16 videos. Some of them I did shorts. It got like 2,000 views. But I was literally, every single penny roll was from 82 and before. And every day I must have opened 50 rolls. And I would bring in, what I would do is I'd bring in my 50-cent rolls, wrap them up, my change, dump them in there, and just take all the change. I filled up 2 big jugs of them suckers of just copper pennies.
Damn. Jonathan Smelko said he put 1,000 of the 1940s and the 50s wheat pennies into circulation. Yeah, and this is the time of year to do it. You know, it's called, the Great American Coin Hunt. In March or in April, they, coin collectors, they take their, leftover penny, their double, triple, some people got like 100 of each date and mint. And so what they'll do, they'll put old coins into circulation so kids and coin collectors can find them. Hey, Miss Smokey, how you doing, Shine?
Doing well. How are you, hon?
What was that?
Oh, pretty good.
I need to start shopping which store you work at so I can get some of that silver.
Maybe I get it first.
That's a good thing about being a cashier. You can pull it out.
Oh, I thought you had them separated.
No, I don't. I had them until I put them in my pocketbook.
Copper cents are usually around 3 cents. I always say 3.5, but they're closer to 3. But I found that 42 penny
bottle,
that
5-gallon water bottle container full of pennies. Zan runs that.
But that let me see if that 40. I think it was a 42. I found it right on the counter at CC's. It was a wheat penny. I picked it up. It wasn't it didn't have a change thing. It was just sitting right there, and I put it right in front of the cashier. I said, "It's mine." She didn't tell me shit.
Well, I'd have put a nickel up there because they worth more than a nickel or 42.
Yeah, but it wasn't a change thing. It wasn't a give or take.
Yeah, I know.
Up there.
But
I would have gave her a penny.
Up there.
I would have gave her a penny. I didn't care, but I gave my boss because she was talking about her son is collecting. I think she said her son's like 7 or 8, somewhere around there. And I said, well, I got all these coins, and I had one of those 43 steel pennies in the sleeve, and I said, well, I don't know if he's got a steel penny, but here you go. And I gave it to her. I said, here, give your son that.
Yeah, but 1981 on down. Oh, let's see what we got there. That's an old one.
39.
Hey, look on the back. Show us the back.
That's a key date, I think.
Under the eagle. Maybe
it's got a lot of wear on it, but
it doesn't matter. I want to see if there's a mint mark underneath.
No,
above the R in $quarter.
I don't see
there's
one.
A mint mark there. I didn't see one neither. Do they have a D or a S above that R at the bottom in $quarter?
Like right in the middle on the bottom.
Yeah, right in the middle on the bottom, underneath the eagle, below the bow tie, whatever, the perch.
There you go, Zanron. Get as much gold as you can.
No, there's something. Oh no, this is tail feathers.
It's going to be above the R in $quarter.
We either say D or S.
There's nothing there that I can see.
Okay,
that's
then
a Philly.
Philadelphia. That's a Philadelphia mint. If there's nothing there, that means Philadelphia. Now, if it's a D, that means Denver, or S is San Francisco.
I can't see it. 34?
1934.
Oh, 34. Hey, let me break out my coin book.
There's a 1942. There's some from
that
the
was
50s.
A coin dump. It had to be.
Yeah, that's a collection dump. Yes. Grandkids or
Nicholas collection and went and bought some candy bars.
Yeah.
No, somebody brought it in for gas.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
That's how y'all got it.
They brought $10 worth of quarters
and 5 of them were silver.
They didn't even realize what these quarters was worth just in silver alone.
Hey, you said that was a 34?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing on the back?
Nope.
Okay, now, if it's a double die, they do have the double die. You got to look at it good under a magnifying glass. And I don't know if it's a DDR or DDO, you know, the front or the back. But if it's a double die, that's a $60 quarter.
Dang.
And even though it's not, it's a $10 quarter. That's a $10 quarter, that 1934.
Yeah, we're mainly collecting them just for the silver content in them.
Yeah, but no,
At least
yeah,
$30 in that roll.
those are worth
At least.
numismatic value. What was the first one you showed, Russ? 34?
1939.
Oh, 39. Okay, let me check it out.
There's a 42
was it 5 silver
39
quarters or
plain.
$5 in quarters?
There's one for 1942, I guess World War II time. And then there's
39 is a $10 quarter too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
What'd you say, Sterling?
Huh?
Sterling, what did you say?
Was it 5 silver quarters or $5 worth of silver?
$5 in silver quarters.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a whole roll of them.
No, it was just $5.
Oh, I thought you told me there was a roll too.
No, it was a roll they brought in, but
that's like 3.5 ounces.
Oh, okay. Show the
I
rest
found
of them.
3 dimes up there. I've got a shitload of silver nickels in my other pocketbook right now.
Oh yeah.
So,
hey,
that's easily $100 worth of silver.
Thought they made them out of
what was the date? What's the dates of the other ones?
I don't know. She had some from like 53, 50. It was all through the 50s. Then she had a couple of them like 1963, 1962. But the oldest ones were the ones I showed you. Other than that, I didn't show you the 1942.
Yeah, but they got some key dates in there too. Yeah. Do you see they skipped 33? You remember I said that earlier?
They didn't make them.
You said they didn't.
They skipped 33, and they didn't make no quarters in 31. That's from the Barber quarters transition to the Washington quarter, but that's when the Depression was there, so they didn't make any quarters. Gotcha. And then they started with the Washington quarters in 32, and they didn't make none in 33 because of the Depression.
Right.
They're trying to save money.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of them other dates that came in that $5 because they got some key dates in there. Let me see here.
The ones I showed you are pretty worn, but
it don't matter. They $10. Well, $9 in poor condition. Yeah. Now 1940 Denver is $13. And if that is
what about a 42?
Okay, now some of those have a double die, okay, and those are $100 for a double die. Obverse, the front of the quarter, you'll see a double die, and it's probably going to be in Liberty, and in the words, in God We Trust, what have you.
That 1940? Man, that's all right.
That's a $100 quarter of 42 Denver now.
Yeah. And
then a 43 Philadelphia, I don't care what shape it's in. It's at least $900.
Wow.
Yeah.
19.
That's why I'm interested in, I want to let y'all know that y'all have something valuable,
Is that the one they drilled a hole in?
Yes.
I've already showed that one. That's a 1935.
I hate when they do that.
That's a 1935 that somebody. No, that's a 19.
That was 35.
It's 35.
That's really the date's really like compact on that one, like small, pushed together.
Yeah, it was.
I know they used to do that back in the day, but I hate when they drill holes in it for pendants and stuff. I hate that.
Yeah,
that could have been me as a kid. I might have drilled that out myself.
I got a CC. I got a seated Liberty quarter. Okay, from the mid 1800s, a seated Liberty quarter,
With a hole in
CC,
it?
Carson City. That thing is CC is the most valuable coins they got out there. Carson City, and they got somebody drilled a hole in it, but it got repaired, which that still don't matter. It still don't matter. It's still a hold order. That's a
1942.
42. Look on the back under the eagle above the R. See if you see a D or a S.
I like that quarter, the 42.
Well, it don't matter. It's still a $10 quarter. If it's a P, which is no mint mark, or a S. But on the front of the quarter, do you see any signs like thick letters to the left of Washington's head?
Just in God we trust. They're pretty heavy.
And they're pretty thick.
Yeah.
What about on top? The top
They're
rim.
more pronounced than the Liberty is.
Okay.
Of course, they're probably not touched there very often either, but you can see.
Yeah, right. Hold it still for a sec. Get a little closer because you got a good camera.
Yep, 42.
Yeah, but I want to see if it's now if it's a D. Or you said there wasn't nothing under it.
Ain't nothing on the back that I can see, unless I'm just not looking.
All right. Okay. Well, they do have some that are not double die.
I don't see a mint mark.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's another one.
Oh, that'd have been a good find there.
That's a 44 there.
Cajun, what year did you say it was 943?
Yeah, 43 Philadelphia is $900.
43.
I think I have a 43 somewhere.
All right, that was a 42. This is a 43 here.
All right. Okay.
Now, you might have the jackpot.
And I also got a 30. Also got a 44.
Or
okay,
yeah, but the 44 is just a regular $9 quarter.
Okay.
That other one.
That 43. If on your, 43. I know you got an iPhone, Russ. I know you have an iPhone. Yeah. If you got the macro lens, on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get your macro lens up, okay. What you do is look up. What you do later on, tomorrow, next week, whatever. Write a note or a mental note, and say, look at the 43 images. Double die. And the best thing to do would go to Coinbook USA, and if you click on that coin, it'll show you images of the actual double die. Okay.
Yeah.
And it'll show it and then PCGS coin grading, it'll show you what it's supposed to look like. That $1,000 quarter, $900 quarter. It'll show you what it's supposed to look like in all conditions. And you compare that to your quarter. And if yours matches, you got a winner. Chicken dinner. Sleeper barbecue. What's up, Lance?
I swear, I think I have a 43 quarter somewhere, Philly. I have to find my coin books, but I'm pretty sure I got one of those.
I showed y'all the oldest. She's got a pile of these old quarters, but that was the oldest ones.
Okay. Yeah, but the oldest don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I
like
know.
you can have a 64 double die, and that thing will be worth $10,000. But no, that's just hypothetical. Now, that's not true. Right. That's not true.
I got you. Yeah.
Wait, Cajun said 64 quarters worth 10,000. I got about 100 of those. I'm rich then.
But I was just giving you an example.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
I wish
that was the case. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, each don't mean nothing. Hey, I got Sterling knows the guy too. Sterling Cannabis that's in here. He's a big time coin collector. All the coin collectors in here can tell you. John Wolf will tell you
coin collector
that a 1992 cam close AM penny, a 1992 cam close AM on the reverse, $10,000.
Really?
For a 1992 penny. We know a guy that found two of them within a month. searching pennies, looking at pennies.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
2 in a
makes
month.
I don't do numismatics at all.
What makes it so valuable? What's
Rarity, and people are stupid and they'll spend their monies on things that don't really have value because they want to be a museum.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a close AM on the back. The AM in America, the bottom legs are touching each other, and that was the proof reverse die they used because all the reverse dies got messed up for the regular business strikes, so they used a proof die. Oh, that's a Benji.
1956.
Yeah, all those are worth the same amount of money across the board in used condition. Now, if you got some proofs or some BU, Brigham uncirculated, in a very high grade, then the price goes up drastically.
Yeah,
because the Benjis, it was hard to get a good example of a Franklin half dollar. It was because the dies wasn't made that good, and the strike wasn't real perfect. But if you got a good perfect strike on them in mint condition, I'm talking about in the little envelopes that you got from the mint, proofs or whatever. If you got there's hardly any proof 69s in the Franklins. There's hardly none. And uncirculated conditions, there's hardly any 68, MS 68s, and the 7 is the highest number you can get.
Yeah.
So if you got some 68s in that coin, in the cellophane pack from the mint, you got a couple dollars. You got some lunch money.
Lance, Russ is a museum. He's calling me old.
Yeah, we do that in the small engine community too. We got a buddy of mine that he was there. He was there when he was Jesus's parrain, godfather. He was there when Jesus was godfather.
She found a
let's see what that is.
It's a 1941. So we got a 41, 42, 43, and 44 so far.
Yeah, what's on the back of it? Above the R and quarter. Underneath the
I've yet to see anything above that R other than that braid looking stuff on any of these.
Yeah, there's one right there. It's an S. It's an S right above the ER and quarter. It's an S, I think.
I saw an S too.
What does the S mean?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I don't.
Now you know where the mint marks are.
I don't see an S. It looks like a dot to me.
Yeah,
that's how they used to make the S's.
Use your macro lens on your camera. It looks like
I look on my camera. I don't have a macro lens. It must be newer iPhones that do that.
No, the old iPhones did it too. That's an S.
Oh, that's definitely an S.
It sure looks like an S.
S is always small.
Now you know where the mint marks.
It's definitely not a D.
Well, that's where I've been looking. That's where I've been looking, but that's the first coin that's had anything right there.
Okay, all right, good. So the rest of Philadelphia's, because Philadelphia did not have a P on their quarters back then. I think they started the P's on the quarters like in the 90s, I think.
Yeah.
They put P's on nickels when they made them out of silver.
Yeah, on the back above the Monticello.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only coins they had P's on were the silver war nickels from 42 to 45. And they were above Monticello. The dome, they had a S, a D, and a P. And they were real big. You could see them. That's your silver nickels. Now in 42, the silver nickels were Philadelphia and San Francisco. They didn't have any D's in silver. They had a 42D, but it was on the side of Monticello. It wasn't on the top of Monticello.
See here, Ludwig.
I was in 42.
So as of April 18th, 1 ounce of silver is going for $28.67. Oh, that's a gram. I'm sorry. A gram. Holy crap.
Well,
no.
It's 13 cents per gram.
Yeah, but it's 28
per ounce. Okay,
28. Yeah, silver's going up.
And because if you have this constitutional, you put a pretty good premium on it too. A 10
Yeah, that's
15%
right.
premium.
That's right.
You
Cajun, you remember my friend Nathan?
Got
He
all
does
these old nickels here too.
3 hours a day. Yeah, I remember Nathan Jungle Bump.
These don't look.
Wait, John Wolf got something right there. Let's see what that is,
Yeah.
John.
That's
Oh
a
man,
Yeah, they're just tarnished.
2-ounce Germania goddess sign.
check that out.
Let's see if I
Who
can
is
get
that? You said?
Germania, Norse goddess sign.
Oh, the Norse. Yeah, Viking goddess. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow, man, that's awesome detail in that. Where'd you get that from?
Well, I got it from my distro. He's direct with Germania Mint.
Oh, okay.
And
Germania does nice artwork.
Man, that is nice artwork.
They're running right now on eBay between $2.25 to $2.75 for 2 ounces.
That's a lot of money for an ounce of silver.
Okay. Yeah, but that artwork.
Is that Stevie Nicks?
Yeah. Well, she was a Wiccan. You know, she was a Wiccan.
Yeah.
She is Wiccan. Not was. She is.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's Wiccan.
Yeah, Lance, I've actually downloaded some magnifying glasses on previous iPhones. I just never have on this one. I guess I should, as bad as blind.
David Carlisle, he can go to his camera and he's got regular, he's got big, large, and macro, and he's got an older iPhone than you got.
Well, I got this thing where, yeah, I got like 0.51 and 2.5. I can zoom up, but that's not really macro. All I got is pano, portrait, photo, video, slow motion, and time lapse as far as options.
Yeah, you got it in there somewhere.
But I might have that magnifying glass. Let me go to my extra.
I gotta go clean up the dock. I'll be right back.
No, I don't. But I have a real magnifying glass somewhere right up here on this shelf. My dad.
What number of iPhone is that?
Oh, here it is. Mine is a 12 Pro.
Well, you ought to with your fingers just be able to expand the picture, and that's how. Well, yeah, that'll work too.
Yeah. Too late. She's gone now.
Oh, do I got to do the commercial again?
Yeah, my dad, when he passed away, I found this in his house and I kept it. That was the magnifying glass he had to use to read. He was almost 90 when he passed away.
I want to hit that age.
Holy crap, man. Oh, yeah, that zooms it up. I knew it was up there somewhere. Yep, she took all her money. Somewhere back there, I don't know where she hides that stuff, but you know them blue coin books that you keep coins in? She had all that when I first met her, and she's got a stack of them. Ain't no telling what all she's got. But I mean, she's not super into coins, but she is a coin collector, a lot more so than I am. You know, I just spend money.
You'll find stuff.
Yeah. I'm not a collector at all. I stack silver and a little bit of gold when I can afford it.
Yeah, that would be my reason to do it, just for the silver content more than anything.
Cajun, I sent you the link.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Cajun.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm getting ready to go to bed, gentlemen. I'm old, and it's late.
Oh, it's early.
Full butter.
Hell, it's early for me.
Full butter. Hey, if you are part of the coin community, best of the best coin community, still got my tag on it. You are a superhero. You never get tired.
I think I'm still in it. They didn't kick me out yet.
But speaking of Miss Ida's best of the best coin community, she's having a surgery this summer and is not running the Christmas in July program. I am running it.
Okay.
If you want to learn about it, I've done a couple of live videos in the last few days where I talk about it. But send me an email with the specific information and we'll get you into it.
Okay. I need to get back and get up early in the morning and watch Miss Ida and join in the live streams in the morning again. I need to start doing that. I was there for a few months last year, a couple of months. I was there just about every morning, every other morning, whatever.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been in her stream.
So yeah, I need to get back.
She did a great job with the St. Jude's this year. Raised $50,000.
50,000! Wow, that beats that 13,000 we did in the second year with Big T. I think it was 13 or 14,000.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, 13 or 14,000 we raised.
Greetings, Lewis.
When
last year she raised 26, and this year so $76,000 in 2 years.
Yeah, the Susan Coleman, for the breast cancer awareness thing that we did 2 years, and then Big T couldn't do it anymore, so Miss Ida took it over, and then now St. Jude's, help the kids, save the kids. Hey, Lewis.
And it took 3 days to run that auction.
I believe it. That was that's a big feat right there. It is. That's a lot of work. But $50,000, yeah, man, that's a lot of money. That's man, that's how generous the coin community is.
Yeah.
She's actually had some executive from comes on her channel every once in a while now because of all the money that she's raised.
Oh, really? Who's that?
I don't remember his name.
Oh, okay.
But
he's on the radar.
He's into coin collecting too. So I kind of, when he found out found out that it had something similar to one of his hobbies, he's kind of picked up coming into there every once in a while.
I need to get back in her channel and in the live streams in the morning, in the coffee shop thing in the morning.
Play trivia in the morning.
Huh?
We play trivia in there in the morning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Starting at 6:30. That's when she starts her live. 6:30. Sometimes 6:15. She goes live a little early every now and then.
7:30 for me, but I'm East Coast.
Oh yeah. 7:30. But anyway, if I'm in my description after I end the live stream tonight, what I'll do, I'll put Miss Ida's email is down there. If anybody needs any, coin community, anybody in the coin community, if y'all need some hats or whatever, I advertise for Miss Ida, in my live streams. Lance, which is Sleeper Barbecue, he does hats too. He does embroidering. But Miss Ida, she does quilts, hats. In fact, my channel hats are the first hats she ever did.
I've got a grandbaby coming, and she's doing a baby blanket for me that's just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be nice. We got one of Miss Ida's quilts, and then I have another one that's gonna be coming to me later when I give her all the information. And that's been about when was the first quilt auction we had for the benefit? When was that?
When we did that one for Gina Lorman.
No, the first one for Susan G. Coleman Foundation. The one me and Miss Ida and Big T, Ida and me started off. The first ever one. Was that 2020?
I don't know what that quilt went for, but the one that when we were doing the fundraiser for Gina Lorman, we got like $3,000 for that quilt.
Yeah. Well, the one that was given away, to be a custom quilt to be given away, my name was picked. And I mean, I was flabbergasted. And I gave it to Matt 83. I donated it to him because he had helped me and Missy out one time, you know, with the refrigerator. And we didn't want it. He sent it to us anyway, you know. So anyway, so I gave him the quilt, and I was crying, you know. I was so I had, what they call that, not a nervous breakdown, what they call that, not a nervous breakdown, kind of like not a panic attack,
anxiety attack,
really a panic attack, anxiety attack. I had an anxiety attack.
You ought to know I get those. I've had them on my panel already.
I was so overwhelmed that I wanted, and then I was crying and all because Matt 83 helped us out with a refrigerator, and I still hadn't. You know, Miss Ida said, "Look, you know, Boudreaux, Cajun, that came from the heart, what you did for Matt." She says, "You getting a quilt too," so she's waiting on me to send her my design for that quilt. She's been waiting 4 years now for that design. I hadn't done it yet because every time I even think about it, I get that feeling that comes back, you know. And I'm like, man, that's something I wouldn't wish on my enemy. I mean, dude, something happens, and I was like, man, I wasn't feeling good. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Don't die. But Cajun, I'm gonna jump off because I have mine set at 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna do my thing. So you know, when you're done,
we're going live. That's right. Okay.
When you're done with yours, just bring all the people in for me.
Yeah, because I'm going on. I'm a little over 2 hours. So yeah, everybody, let's go to Field Guys. Let me you don't
have to end your stream for me, but
put your link in the stream comments right now.
Oh hell, I clicked off of the YouTube side.
Okay, let's see if I can find it. You know what, David Carlisle will find it.
Yeah. Well, I sent you the link for the panel, but
well, gentlemen, I hear my pillow calling my name. You all have a blessed evening.
Sterling, I will send you an email later for information and stuff, all right? Because I'm going to start getting back with Miss Ida in the mornings and stuff. Go visit y'all and stuff.
Oh, good,
I'm
brother.
start setting my alarm clock.
Well,
take care, Sterling.
She's there until 9 o'clock in the morning your time. So even if it's later in the morning, stop and say hi. Still love to see you.
Copy.
All right. Thank you, Sterling.
Later.
Have a blessed evening now.
Let me put myself on mute. I'll throw it in there.
Lance has got it.
Yeah, dang. That'll work. Oh yeah, Lance is a moderator, so
that's faster than me. I was gonna put the exact stream thing in there, but
oh yeah, okay, that's good. Either way, they'll find your live stream on it. Once they go to your channel, the live stream will pop up.
That, or they can just click live on your channel page.
David's got it.
David, we're gonna go as soon as we can get a ride down there. Like I said, Johnny's Jeep is messed up too. You know,
he's faster than
and
me.
He might have his Jeep done in June. So David got it. David Carlisle.
I can't type that fast. I wish I could.
I watched the video. I watched the video today. I didn't watch all of it because the video is over 2 hours. But the guy is called Outside the Levees. Y'all ever watch him on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that guy. He's down there in Lafitte. He's in Lafitte.
Yeah,
he just dropped a video. And what parish is that south of New Orleans?
He's in Plaquemines Parish.
No, I'm talking about the area. I'm trying to think where he was at. But anyway, he went on a shrimp boat and they were showing, pulling in all these shrimp and different things like that. And then after that, he went to some place to eat. And the girl there that was cooking this has worked all over the country, different places like that. But she went back home. That's her home down there. I can't remember the name of the town. You would know it instantly if I said it. But anyway, that's not where they were at. His video today.
In Plaquemines?
Huh?
Is it in Plaquemines?
No.
Plaquemines Parish.
You talking about Houma?
No.
I don't really know any of the
It's
cities down in
like
Plaquemines.
south of New Orleans, like going due south, like through the swamps,
right.
wetlands. But
Right, yeah, that's anything below like Venice and all. That's all Plaquemines Parish down there.
Yeah,
It can't be on top of Plaquemines.
Orleans
St.
Parish, Jefferson Parish,
St.
Jeff
Bernard.
Davis, not Jeff Davis, St. Bernard Parish. Yeah,
That's where I grew up. St. Bernard. That's right. Okay. Down Judge Perez, Rocky and Carlos. Gotta be.
But anyway, she made this shrimp. It was a shrimp egg Benedict. Boy, that looked good. That gave me an idea. I want to make that myself. Yeah.
The guy in here, David Lemieux. He made shrimp jelly gravy when we were over there. I don't know, 5 years ago. Me and Missy went down there. We went 2 years back to back, and then we didn't go 1 year because of something. I forget what it was, and maybe the storms or whatever. But anyway, David made that shrimp jelly.
Yeah.
Pepper jelly shrimp. Man, you talk about awesome. And you serve it over rice, Oh, man.
Yeah, the way she done this shrimp, though, they took some potatoes like you would have on a crawfish boil, and and she had this little container. It still had the boil water around these potatoes, and they've been marinating in that boil ever since they had been cooked a day or two before. So she pulled them out and put these potatoes in a skillet and threw the shrimp in there with them, and the shrimp was picking up some of that boil flavor. And they put them. She took the shrimp, put them on an English muffin, and topped it with these poached eggs, and then did hollandaise and stacked the potatoes around it and little slices of like cherry tomatoes, little tomatoes. Did that, and then she put a type of remoulade sauce on top. Kind of squirted on there along that hollandaise sauce.
Right.
And it just sounded good. I said, I want to try that.
Was the remoulade pink or more white or more
it looked kind of it wasn't real thick, not like the ones I've had. She did it out of a squirt bottle,
Right.
And did the hollandaise first and then went over it with that. But I bet that was good. Got that little bit of boil flavor going on with the eggs and everything else too,
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Well, that sounded good. Tonight, Missy.
If you get a chance, he just dropped that video today. You can check it out and see exactly where he was at, because I can't remember. I've heard of it a million times.
If it's in St. Bernard, probably Rocky and Carlos off St. Bernard Highway. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
That's the best eating place down there, in my opinion. It's most famous.
They said it on he said it on the video. It's some French word. I can't remember it.
They
French?
got a place down in Houma called the Shack, and David Lemieux knows what I'm talking about. Now, years ago they had real good food, but lately they say that the quality dropped out. No, not the quality, the quantity. The amount of food they give you dropped down. Instead of getting like a dozen and a half, like say shrimp and oyster dinner, with fries, salad, whatever. It used to be like a dozen of oysters or whatever and a dozen and a half of shrimp. Well, it went down in quantity. It's like you only get 8 shrimp and 8 oysters instead of a dozen.
I'll tell you what, some of these seafood restaurants here in Biloxi, that's all they've ever given you is like 6 jumbo-sized shrimp and 6 oysters. I'm talking about a seafood platter, and then some fish, usually a stuffed crab or crab cake.
Or soft shell.
I've never seen more than 6 big shrimp on a fried
down
platter.
here in my area, and then where David's, where he's at down in Houma. Well, he's below Houma, okay? Cocoa 3 area down there. I'm not going to say exactly where he's at unless he wants to. But he, down here, like we used to go to Dupuy's in Abbeville, Dupuy's Oyster Shop. Oh man, you order the half shrimp, half oyster, you get like a dozen and a half, 2 dozen of oysters, and a couple dozen shrimp. You know, not no big jumbos, but you know, like that. You know,
I was
deep
just
fried
getting ready
that
to
long.
say, this place we just ate at tonight, I wasn't hungry. I just ate a BLT, but they got a really good shrimp po' boy and oyster po' boy in there. But that shrimp, man, it's falling out onto the plate when I bring it to you. There's probably 30 shrimp on that one po' boy.
Oh yeah, I like it like that.
Shrimp, that's the way to get it. You know.
I like it like that, me.
Yeah, me too.
Hell
But
yeah.
I mean, we normally cook it ourselves, but every now and then we just don't feel like cooking. Let's just go buy it.
Right. And we had some BLTs the other night. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise on both sides of the toast, and just a little bitty. I like a little drop of mustard. You know, a little bit, not a lot.
I'll tell you what, they had a half a pound of bacon on that one sandwich. Had been. It was that thick and slices of bacon. Like, holy crap. Then they brought me these onion rings, and you could see the grease in them. You know, like, this is not a very healthy meal at all, but oh well, I eat every drop of it.
The more grease, the better.
Yeah.
Less grease, then you like it. Terrible onion rings. Because then it's not crispy.
Hell, all my arteries are still flowing. Now, 2 of them down south aren't flowing that well, but I've been eating that greasy gravies and fried foods for 60 years.
Yeah,
or
me too.
59 years, I should say. You know, I'm 60 now, but
yeah, me too, man. 65
I mean, I was teething on soft shell crabs, fried soft shell crabs. I teethed on that.
There you go. Heck yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, Raising Cajun, I get. Well, damn, we didn't even talk to Raising tonight.
Totally ignored. We're saving the best for my stream.
Saving the best. Yeah, saving the best for your live stream.
Which 4 people commented on it. No one's in there right
I'm
now.
not going to end it now. I want to find out from Raging. He said he would say a little bit of something about his. See, he's giving the thumbs up all the time. See there? Yeah, close your fingers. Close your fingers. There you go. Thumbs up.
I told you to call Papa Lock, Raging. I mean, got the call. He said, he'll Papa Lock. I'm going to pop this thing myself.
So what happened and what was the after effect?
It's been a rough couple of days. I put it that way. They had to go in and do some surgery on my thumb. So
hopefully it heals.
Why?
From what they said, there was a infection in there.
An infection? You got stabbed by something, or?
I don't know. We don't know what it was.
Oh wow!
It wasn't contagious or nothing. Nobody can get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I know I got that trigger thumb, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. You know, it pops like that. Do you see that?
Oh, there he is.
And they gave me some steroid pills I had to take for, a week, like 6 the first day, then 5 the next day, and, down till I had none left.
I've got amoxicillin and I've got oxycodone.
Oh, well, you're lucky to get some pain.
Don't feel anything.
Yeah. Amoxicillin for the infection and oxy is for. Tomorrow I'll get the wife to send me the picture of my thumb and I'll send you the picture of it.
What's up, Steven?
Elvis is in the building. The Minnesota Miracle and cooking with Steven and Jackie.
I think he's waiting for
what it looked like.
Wait.
Hey, you're lucky to get some oxycodone because in this town where I'm at, now I think they got some oxycodone left at some of the pharmacies. A couple of them. They got like 10 pharmacies in town or 11. And if you on Norco, which is Lortab or hydrocodone, you screwed. Ain't no pharmacy in town has any Norco, hydrocodone, Lortab, nothing. There's a nationwide shortage on Norcos right now.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
The surgery only took about an hour. It took longer to prep for it and everything else, but
yeah,
Elvis needs some painkillers. He's on the crack again.
I gotta have that surgery done here on my finger, my thumb. I mean, this is a finger. That's a finger. I mean, yeah. Okay. Anyway, all these are fingers. This is a thumb. I gotta have surgery on my thumb, so that ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna wait till they have some Norfolk available.
I think it was Clearwater, Minnesota, or something like that. It was at one of the Mercy hospitals up here. A really good hospital. I mean, they really did do their due diligence and get me back right. I can't drive for about 2 weeks until I finish all the medication and everything. But
oh yeah, that's really
and
bad.
Now it's
now it's up to the wife to drive overtime.
Yeah.
Should be driving. That's it.
Well, at least they're still making money. She's driving, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got to schedule y'all around everything else because y'all not a team no more. You know. Now, if you wouldn't be taking your medication, that'd be a different story.
Oh, geez. If I wouldn't take my medication, golly, right now, I'd be in a lot of pain.
Oh, I believe it because Miss Paula, you know, in the coin community, does a Q&A on Mondays. She had that done. She had a trigger thumb like that. They got in there, boy. She said, "Man, that was living hell, pain wise."
Boy, it was.
You know, because they cut that collar. You know, right in here, you got a collar. Because all this is a tendon that goes down. You know that does that. That's a tendon, and they got a round collar. You know, like a nut in a boat, okay? But it don't screw on. It just goes through there. When this does that, that tendon goes through that collar. And your tendon swells up.
How does it do that?
Like a collar on your tendon. You know, it's like a nut in a boat, but you know, there's no nut on it. So
the
anyway,
hospital caught everything just in time. It didn't reach any of the tendons, the bones, or the muscles. So
that's good. Yeah, because that infection would have messed you up.
Yeah.
So Elvis, roll tide roll. I already told you about that, Elvis. There's two things that control the tide. That's LSU and the moon. Yeah, he says that to me and Fuel Guy and Raisin because we LSU guys, you know, and then he goes he's from Minnesota. We call him the Minnesota Miracle. If the Vikings would ever win the Super Bowl, it'd be a miracle.
That's like, man, I used to work in the shipyard, and just about everybody was a freaking Alabama fan. And here we are, got colleges right here in Mississippi. Nobody was a Southern. Right. I mean, there were a few, but the majority of people were Roll Tide.
Ban Elvis. Ban Elvis. He said that Alabama shit again. Ban him.
It's like I already did about the Tide.
The only reason they were doing it is because they're such a winning team or were then. I don't keep up with it. I don't watch college ball, but they used to start me no end. I said, root for your own state, man. Ole Miss or
Ole Miss. That's right.
Bulldogs, somebody.
Yeah, Bulldogs. Yeah.
Mississippi got a lot of good college teams. I mean, they got a lot of good, you know.
Yeah, they ain't never really done much that I know of. But
when I moved to Mississippi, I was in between Mississippi and Alabama when I was living there. I live right on the Alabama-Mississippi line in Biacumbas, and Russ was raised over there, you know, in that area. So when I was in Alabama, you know, I was rooting for Auburn. War Eagle, baby. You know,
anybody but Roll Tide, because It ain't got nothing to do with the team. It was because of all the people that just aggravate me to death with that are only on board because they're winners. You know, if they went to losing all of a sudden, they would root for somebody else.
They will lose this year. Saban retired. They got another guy. All out of their recruitments left.
Yeah.
You know, we'll use Cage's thing.
Saban brought the LSU to the championship, you know, for that, you know, 1 year or whatever. I mean, you know, we got more championships than that, though, you know, LSU. But anyway, Saban, the next year, he went to coach for the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, you know, assistant coach or whatever for the Dolphins. In Miami.
No, he was a head coach.
Oh, heck, okay, NFL, though. But when he quit the NFL, he didn't come back to LSU. He went to Bama, you know. So now we call him Saban. Satan.
That's you call him Satan.
That's like Derek, my son. He's always been an LSU fan. Then he meets this girl in Mobile, Alabama. Been living there, going on 3 years. And that first year he was there, he started wearing a Bama hat. And he's a traitor. And I'm like, dude,
no siree.
I said, I didn't think I would ever see you wearing that stuff. You used to hate Alabama. You know, I'm talking about the team, not the state.
Right.
He turned him to the dark side.
He goes, yeah, Candace has kind of got me. But now he's done got away from him. He's right back to like an LSU has been for the last 2 years. It didn't last long, but he flat went through that. Like,
I always rooted for Auburn when I lived in Alabama. I always rooted for Auburn until, you know, when they played LSU. Then I was for my team, you know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to get in a fight over if LSU lost or whatever, or Auburn won. I wasn't about to shove that in anybody's face, you know.
Yeah, right.
No, I never do that. You know,
there's people take that dead serious. So my goodness.
Oh, I know, but I don't. You know, hey, my team lost. It's over with. C'est tout fini avec ça. It's over.
The happiest moment was when LSU went 15-0. And Burrow led us to a championship. We rolled over Bama. That was a great year. That was a great game.
Yeah, and then last year we beat Bama, you know. Yeah. I mean, we never, you know, Bama and LSU, they two top SEC teams, you know.
Yeah,
top teams. But, you know, but LSU has whooped Bama a few times. They whooped us a few times. That ain't no problem.
Yeah.
Over the last 5 or 6 years, I think we beat them 4 times.
Something like that.
LSU Bama game has always been a game to.
Yeah,
it's always been a number one game for the SEC.
Our main rivalry is Arkansas, you know, Razorbacks, and then Alabama.
Yeah,
that's two like main rivalries.
The Saints and the Falcons were always big rivals, you know.
Fuck the Falcons.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta and the Saints. Oh boy, man! Yeah. Don't mention. Hey, a diehard Falcons fan.
All three of them.
Do not mention the Saints in front of them because they will pull out a pistol and shoot you dead between the eyes.
No, you see the difference between us is we say 28-3. They say Katrina. That's how much class the Falcons fans have.
Yeah.
Seriously. They want to insult us with people dying. You know? But at least their trophy case is empty. So that's all I can say about that. Oregon's got a championship in it.
I think the only time I enjoyed seeing Atlanta beat New Orleans was when they got rid of who was that kicker?
Morton Anderson.
Yeah, Morton Anderson, and he won that game that they would field goals. That's what won that game. I was glad. I said they freaking deserved it, man.
He kept 3 field goals over 50. No, Jim Mora tried to. He was getting paid $1.5 million back in the 90s. That was a lot of money. So Jim Mora cut him and wanted to re-sign him for a lesser contract. Well, Morton Anderson said, "Well, hell no, I'll just go to the Falcons." And for 4 or 5 years after that, he kicked a bunch of 50-yard field goals. He beat the Saints a lot of times.
Anderson was a kicker. He had a foot on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was a former soccer player.
Oh, well, that figures.
Yeah. He kicked 3 50-yard field goals against the Saints in that first game. I don't remember what the score was, but he beat us like a 57-yard field goal with 2 seconds left, and he beat us. And he beat the Saints a lot. So,
yeah. Well, all right. Look, it's 2 hours and 25 minutes into this. In fact,
I can start my stream
25 right now. So, hey, look, yeah, we're gonna go to Field Guys. The link's in the chat.
It might still be there.
Oh, it's up in there. Everybody's got it. I think. Let me see. Yeah, somebody put it back up if y'all don't mind.
I'm gonna hop off. So I already have it set up, and I'm gonna hop off in advance. So thank you for having me on the panel, Cajun, as always.
Oh, okay. I see it right here.
Hope to see y'all in my stream. We're just bullshitting.
Okay. I don't know why.
We make sure Elvis don't say those words in my stream because he knows better.
I don't know why I can't copy it. Oh, copy. Yeah, right here at the bottom.
You be able to copy paste.
Yeah.
Nobody's sitting in the stream.
So anyway,
David Carlisle already did it.
Right
but
I think that's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. So anyway, there's a link. Field Guys going live. So we'll catch y'all over there. Raging Cajun, you want to do your outro?
Yeah, we'll do it. Been a hell of a week, but it's getting better. Cajun, thanks for the link coming up.
Yeah, man, not a problem. Sorry about
Russ and who's that? John Wilkes.
John Wolf, baby, the silver banjo player.
Good to see y'all. Well, until the next time, y'all keep those wheels spinning, you beavers grinning. We'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, bud, John Wolf, you want to do your outro, mon ami?
Well, as we say, it's been a howling good time, and y'all be kind to one another because kindness pays.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, John, thank you for coming in, brother. And let's see if Russ has time to say his bye-byes to everybody. What, Missy?
Looks like he's on a telephone.
Yeah, Missy said, say that again. I said, well, quick rent. Sorry I wasn't able to join tonight, just leaving work. Okay. All right, there, quick wrench. Hey, we'll be on Field Guys in a little bit. So, drop that link. All right, I'm going to say bye for Russ, And, all right, my name's Smoky Ribs Barbecue, and I thank y'all for coming in the Cajun stream tonight. Y'all check out my channel, Smoky Ribs Barbecue, and we'll catch y'all later. What? I don't know why. Oh, yeah, probably so, yeah. Okay. Missy said, get better, Raging Cajun.
Oh, yeah.
Missy
I'll be over in Field Guys.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in the panel tonight. John Wolf, Raging Cajun, Russ, John Wolf, Mike Wolf. Oh, God, I forget who all was in the panel tonight. There was a few of us. So appreciate everybody coming into the chat. Sleeper, Lance, Elvis, David Carlisle, Cooking with Steve and Jacqueline down in the islands down there. So, and Quick Wrench, y'all come over to, y'all catch that link, come over there and join us there. And y'all know the routine is good being north to the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. We'll catch y'all later. A plus tard.